Okay, right now I have a Boker Magnum Underdog. Talk about the sheath, and nothing too special about the sheath really. It is a nylon sheath. I believe there's some kind of hard plastic in there to, keep the, shape of this the way it is. Well, it's got a belt loop in case you want to hook this on your belt. As you can see here, this is just some Velcro. Nothing really too special. You can expand this belt, as you can see, like so. Maybe you wanna. I guess this is for kind of adjusting the kind of like difference of how high your belt is and whatnot. So I mean, you could put it higher or you can put it lower. I mean, just an interesting little feature that I just thought I'd go over. Nothing really too special. It's kind of adjustable in that sense, but that's about it for the sheath. As well, it's got a nice little leg strap. This is not ballistic nylon. It's kind of a spandexy, stretchy kind, as you can see right there. It's fine, no problems with that. The knife itself. This is a very nice fixed dagger. It's very lightweight. Blade itself is black, as you can see. It's black coated, 440 stainless steel blade. As well, it has a polymer handle with integrated guard. Blade overall is 6 5/8 inches, and overall it's 11 3/4 inches. This is made in China, although this is actually very, very good, this knife. As you can see, it's got serrations on one side, a little over half, well, I'd probably say about 3/4 serrations on one side, and then goes back to a regular blade. Then we have this other side, which is just totally, there's no serrations whatsoever. It's just perfectly straight edged. One thing I'm going to say about this blade is that Boker did an amazing job sharpening this right out of the box. I mean, you could literally almost shave with this because it was just that sharp. I'm not going to do it because I'm not going to shave with a dagger. It's kind of weird, but overall though, this is actually a very, very good knife. Only $24.95 on their website. I bought this for about like $20 or $15 or something. $15 plus $5 shipping, which I probably would actually pay more. One thing that I do like about this is that the tip is very sharp. I'm not sure if you can see that, but the sharp is the tip is very, very sharp. Got probably a lot of penetrating force there. As well, this side is very, very sharp because that's what you could probably shave with. I've done it on my arm a little bit, and you can actually get some hairs off of that. And this is just right out of the box. I didn't sharpen this whatsoever. The serrations as well are very, very sharp. They're very, very fine. That's what I thought was kind of interesting, is that I've not really seen this kind of design. I mean, I guess, but they just seem a lot more finer and a lot more close together, which is nothing bad or anything like that. It's just, I guess, a different feature of this knife. And right down here, I'm guessing, I don't know exactly what this is for because it wasn't really described, but I think that you could probably use this as, maybe a glass breaker. I'm not too sure exactly. It's I'm maybe just there for style. Not too sure really. As well, you have a lanyard hole right there if you want to attach a little string or put paracord through there, something, hold it in place, or make sure it doesn't fall around. But other than that, this is a really short review because there's really not much to say about this because it's pretty basic, this knife. It's very, very nice. $24.95 is what is on the Boker website. I would probably pay a bit more actually, just because this knife seems pretty good. It's more of a defensive knife. I probably wouldn't use this for utility, and whatnot. It's a little bit thin to be using for chopping and all that, but in the event that you need maybe slicing or something like that, self-defense roll, this probably would be the best bet for it. As well, one thing that I do like about this is the finger guards there too. It's perfect. I mean, you can switch hands whichever way you want. If you want your thumb here and your index finger down there, it really holds it in place. So if in the event that maybe you jabbed it into something, you can really put a lot of force into it without your fingers moving forward. both of them, they won't move forward whatsoever, because this is great design actually. And I mean, you can switch it. Maybe you want your thumb like that and your index finger down there. Personally, I prefer it like that. Perfect. I think this is actually very good. Definitely worth the money for just this knife itself. Good for defensive rolls. Not so much utility, just because of it's not that thick, so I wouldn't be prying or chopping or anything like that. You normally wouldn't chop with a dagger anyways, but if you need something, you know, just a good defensive roll. It's a little bit big to conceal, like it's not a pocket knife or anything like that. Like I said, it's almost 12 inches. So this is actually pretty good fixed blade that you might want to carry around your leg or something, you know, hide it or something like that. But like I said, good defensive roll knife. I wouldn't use them for anything else. And for the price you pay for it, I mean, come on, 25 bucks for a fixed blade, 12 inches, and you know, it's made by Boker. That's a pretty good deal. So if you get the chance, check this out. Buy it. You know, just have it in your collection just because it looks pretty cool just on its own. Or you can employ this in a defensive role if you need to, because this is very good, very sharp, and you probably won't be disappointed, especially for the price. So if you get the chance, check it out. The Boker Magnum Underdog. That is the Boker Magnum Underdog. And I think this is the only option you really have. Like, there's no other like options where you can have both serrated sides or anything like that. This is pretty much the only real deal I think there is out there. So check it out. Leave comments, questions below if you want more detail on it that I didn't say, because I mean, this is probably the shortest knife review I've done so far. So hopefully it helped you, you know, learn a bit more about the Boker line. So tell me what you think. I'll try to get another review up on something soon.